We have caused a lot of mishap here already. I don't know why they attacked me though.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry. That's none of my business.
Oh. Well, thanks.
I'll be nice to her.
Something I can do for you?
Hey, about those fees you wanted.
Run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting
That's
extortion?
the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Okay, well, we got to go back in. We'll do that in a bit. Go back. We'll do Die Robot. Oh man, Edgewater is not a happy place with me right now, though. That's for sure. Oh, those guards do not like me. Pop off and heal. Let's finish
When
this
I
up
was
for
there,
here.
we get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Good to know.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found the package mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Dumb. I get it. You want me to go undercover as a mechanical, learn their ways.
You got pluck, kid. But no, can't risk having you go native. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Simple. I suppose get one of those logic modules.
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Ooh, seems simple enough. Is a logical module something you could help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Okay.
Go on.
What's questions? What do you have against?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you. Scanning you with its murderous oculars.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're programmed for.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
They took our jobs. Okay. Interesting. Well, see, I'm glad I went back because now I know I have to go back to the geothermal plant anyways. So, retrieval logic module, we'll do that in a bit. Search the collector's domicile. Where are you at? Over there. Okay. One thing after another, man. We'll get there. I still want to know why the town attacked me. I did nothing. I was friendly to them. I was talking to them. And they were just like, nah, not gonna have it, fam. You won't die. That's the building over there I think I was at. This is... Oh, this is the book. Book place. Okay. I wonder if I sneak, if she will sneak. Shh. Yep, she is. Cool. Come on. Okay. This is such a cool weapon. No one knows I'm here. Okay, back to the shadows.
Come out and play. Hear that?
What are you doing? Get in here. Okay. Dun.
Let's go quick.
Ooh.
That's the last of them.
Dang, that was easy. Oh, we turned those guys to ash. Surprising. Oh, there was a canister right there. Crap. Okay. Could have been so much simpler. Kind of going around real quick to see if there's anything I can see or utilize. Cent 9, and then my 2 pence. 900, 100. Pop that out real quick. Ooh. I want to keep my lock picking and my stealth. I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep those. However, I can kind of deck her out a little bit. Still doesn't have a point yet. Come on. Ready? Gotta mug him. Message. Found it's yeah. I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth. Okay, no. Collector's Ledger. Nice. Sounds like water's flowing, but there isn't any water. Ooh, bolter pistol? I got a new weapon. Maybe. Yeah. 122 handgun, damage 22 times 3. Ooh, staggering. Dang, that thing looks nice. Gotta keep on going, man. Revolver? Okay. Wanna play chess? Okay, so now we get another weapon. 94 versus 100 DPS. Spacer Choice takes its revolver seriously, and so should you. Okay. What does she have? 120 damage. Dang. Okay. No, I think she's good. I think we can just sell the rest. We've already looted over there. And cave entrance. Okay. What are we doing? Luge. Oh, okay. Dang. We're going all over the place. Yeah. Whatever. It's okay. Wah! Damn, I like this gun. Marauder thug. Dude, I totally vaporized that dude. Totally vaporized him. Although I kind of want to make sure, hold on. Do that. Go, go, go! Oh, whoa! I think that was close. Ooh, and you are encumbered from carrying too many items. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. Sell, drop, or break down items. You can break weapons, break things down? What? We were so close to the cave. I didn't know you can break things down. Oh, you can. Sweet. Ooh, yeah, that's the space revolver. I can that one anymore. That one's garbage. Keep one back up. I don't know. So many. Okay. That one's 100. That one's a. I don't know if I want to I'm gonna keep it for. But yeah, these ones, level 1, level 2. What am I using? 1 armor. Not a techie though. Broader armor. I'll keep one of each. It's cool that we can break things down though. I like that. Yeah, see, she's got that health regeneration going on. Ooh. I'm not that dumb. Dem booze.
Easy.
Nice. Okay, we got the journal. I kind of want to continue down the road, see what's back here, you know? Oh, it's just a cut through. That's all. Okay. All right, we got the companion quest done. This is the side robot. Small grave matter. Okay, collect Conrad's gravesite feat. Okay, no, not that one. Hurt power. Liver reads message. Okay, that's way over there. Gotcha.
Incoming!
Oh my god, there's so many. Just run away. What you doing? Just keep on going. Come on, let's go. Oh man. We don't have time for that. Ooh, it's like a whole nother city over there. That might be the geothermal plant. Freaking slug thing. Ooh. There's a whole bunch of dead people here. Where'd my sound go? Whenever I loot things, got no sound. What the heck? Oh, no, there's the sound. Weird. No, back. You can kind of stash things. That's kind of cool. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing things. I'm glad my companion doesn't care that I'm looting this place. Yeah, that thing was definitely the geothermal plant for sure. Mechanical labs.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I'm here to talk.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for I need answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers leaving. I'm looking for a geothermal plant. No words at.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Let's see, Reed. Let's see. I don't want to say anything about Reed.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay. I'm gonna keep on talking. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out. You could always go look for her. Don't tell me you're scared of the few marauders.
I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Maybe the marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Let's see. Any chance you could point me in somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she
Hey,
might be
Erica.
out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
uh,
I'll tell you what I can.
how well do you know her? No, let's just
What
head
is
out.
it?
All right. Oh man, this game is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pretty good.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide. Yeah. What's that smell?
That'd be the garden, dear. You're standing in a garden. Also fertilizer, so mind your boots.
Excuse me, Miss Mcdevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Is this your greenhouse? Looks like you made a home for yourself here.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
See, are you going back? Your character dumb as hell? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love playing dumb characters. Like, in Fallout New Vegas, they did such a good job. Like, if you did the same thing, you could make them absolutely stupid. Actually, you could also make them super strong as well, like straight up, like Muscle Man. And you got, like, a completely different game. It's great. I love it. Let's hear what's Reed's idea of peace then? You're living off the power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. We'd ask you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to the town or lose power. I really wasn't listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Like, honestly, I'm probably gonna start trying to play this more often. I was not necessarily hesitant. I figured it was gonna be a good game. It just I've been so busy with other things. I wanted to do art, and honestly, I'm kind of regretting it now. I kind of wish I started playing this game earlier. He would do such a thing. The question is, your camp has a power regulator I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Uh-oh. I'll consider it. What have you got against the town? I mean, I went shopping and then all of a sudden they turned on me and started shooting me. So, I mean, I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my shit. A hero to you, maybe. Yeah, the town, I don't really care about the town now.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps.
I've already killed half of
Hollowed
them.
out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Okay, okay. You think Reed's just trying to spit you? Wait, oh wait. You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Not really my conscience, but let's see what she has to say. Ah!
Yeah, huh?
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother. Ooh, perception. That's the other thing. My person's very perceptive. And she's very good at intimidating as well. And charming. But she's dumber than a box of rocks. I don't understand.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Ooh, you mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
What?
So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's dumb and human. Dumb. The minute she thought of having a child, they put it down on her permanent record. You get along with your... I'm gonna go with that.
What? No, conception isn't... Has nobody ever taught you about this?
You mentioned something earlier that I...
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it possible to be clean? Oh, wait, isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church. In the bar, you asked me if I was a drinker. Why aren't you allowed in Moreau's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing, a
God.
vending machine, when I was 12.
You steal it? You were a kid. That must have been ages ago.
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I'm gonna laugh.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Salt tuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Mo's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Oh, man.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I like a drink now and again. I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself. I don't make a habit of bidding. You're right, it isn't.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Okay. You're very sensitive, aren't you?
Am I? Well, it's just normal to me. Why isn't everybody else, I wonder?
You said the mission was too clean?
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Okay, yeah. I think maybe she doesn't care. She might be able to join our crew, like, full time. That'd be cool. I reckon nobody went to live in a gunked up universe.
I reckon we already do, and we ain't got no choice in the matter. So maybe somebody ought to take a rag to it.
Let's get back to it. Okay, so yeah, she's pretty good. Oh yeah, this gun is wicked, man. This is super wicked.